Hello everyone, welcome back to the Godzilla 2022 Advent Calendar. My name is Matthew and today we are doing day 17. Last time we got some U2s, but today we're going to be getting something else. I hope it's Mezco or Monster Arts, one of the two. Those are companies we have not gotten yet in a little bit. Looks like it's going to be a NECA King Kong, but which one? The NECA King Kong Skull Island version. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Matthew, and today, looks a little different. Not too much, like it's, I've flipped my phone around, so I guess that's kind of why, because I'm not used to recording it with like this, but basically everything is now flipped, and I'm also eating bubblegum too, so probably shouldn't swallow it, but hey. Today, we're going to be reviewing the NECA King Kong Skull Island figure, which this figure has always been a favorite of mine because, yeah, he is rather stiff still, even after all this time, but he's actually, like, a really good NECA King Kong figure. I genuinely dig it. So, for the sculpt and paint, I'm actually going to use this head because he does come with an alternate head. Spoiler alert. And, it's overall pretty gnarly. You got, like, a really pissed off looking King Kong here. Looks really nice, really gnarly. His teeth look really dark. His eyes look pretty well done, although they are very sunken in, which is kind of odd to see. The blood looks fresh. Like I would. Okay, this might sound really morbid and really dark, but I feel like somebody at NECA probably cut themselves while they were making this figure, and just looked at it and said, "We should use this color tone." Went to the store and just painted it close thing to actual blood. Although NECA is probably used to making figures really bloody, given them how much repaints that they do. King Kong has like a lot of nice scars here. Nice kind of hand sculpt. Chest looks pretty good. Monkey booty. The back looks pretty good. All the fur details. Feet look pretty nice, pretty segmented, and the toes actually look pretty well sculpted too. Not too much to really write home about, but I mean, it's an overall nice sculpt. For articulation, we have a ball joint here at the head, which can go pretty high up, and then about that far down. And you do get a bit of side-to-side and rotation ability with it. You can also get a nice ball joint. Oh, okay. I almost just broke this guy. What I did was I rotated it, and then I went to rotate the bicep, but I didn't notice that this joint rotated with it, so I tried to bend it down, but the hinge it slipped, so I can only rotate it this way. I almost just broke my Kong. So yeah, we have a ball joint right here, hinge joint that connects into it, and then we have a swivel at the bicep, double jointed elbows with rotations on both sides, ball jointed shoulders, or wrists I mean, ball jointed ab crunch, which we can go that far forward. Oh damn. And that far back. And kind of kick with these very cool ratchet joints on the legs. Kind of got like a little click, click, click. See, we got like, go up about that far. And back about, I want to push it to that far. Although do keep in mind that you are going to get gaps. However, the rubber material, the material here, like especially on Kong's buttocks, it's actually made of like a much more flexible plastic, and especially like kind of the front hip region, that's also made of like flexible plastic, so it's definitely easy to maneuver. And the legs, double jointed knees, boom, kind of swivel. Yeah, you can actually kind of get a good swivel out of it. If you combine the two swivels, you can get some pretty good action, although you wouldn't want to actually swivel your knee, you just break it. And then here's a weird joint. You think that it would swivel like that, right? Well, no, it actually swivels at an angle for more dynamic posability. And with extremely stiff hip joints, feet joints, I can't get my body parts correct today. Pretty soon, I'm going to be mistaking a you-know-what for a what's this. For accessories, which this guy comes with actually kind of a bit of accessories. I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any. First, we're going to go over the alternate head, which I've heard a lot of people say that this is a completely new mold to the original Kong mold. The one that came with like the head that looks like this. It is not. It is literally the same mold. It just has the jaw in a modified eye thing. Like, come on, people. It's the same. So yeah, it comes with a articulated jaw. So to put it on, all I just got to do is pop off Kong's head and pop this one back on. I'm not going to show it on camera because I already showed you how to. In addition to that, he also comes with a pair of fists. Pretty good fists. And he also comes with some hands. Some kind of grippy hands. There we go. I'm used to the camera being on this side, so it's now on this side. But time for some creatures. Here we have the pit monster, which was the earliest version of the skull crawler. Or I guess the inspiration for the skull crawler, forgive me. And the pteranodon, or pterodactyl. I always called it a pterodactyl. And he can open his mouth really wide. Just like that. Look at that. Look at that sucker. You could fit like 15 cheeseburgers in there. And of course the head is on a hinge joint, ball joint, whatever you want to call it. Kind of rotate. And there. Oh, the pit monster's joint as well. Ball joint for the... actually, is it a ball joint? I want to say it's actually a ball joint for the jaw here. Ball joint for the head, and that's about it. There's no other joint on here. And you also get a large log, which to insert these accessories, you just take this one and just stick it in his hand. If you know, you know. And here you go. So, overall, this is a pretty neat package. For about $20-30, you're getting quite a lot. Do I recommend it? Yeah, I do. Now, that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to the channel. Jesus loves you. God bless you all. Spread the gospel. And make sure to tune in to tomorrow for day 18 of the Godzilla 2022 Advent Calendar. Peace out, everyone.